And the bar yake ni muno sa na no bose wuru chitata daro pali ne kunu sine sora dia ne mini ba kuko no bose geta na Eastern is 24 asim gaji ya zano asabo no bose geta ya mana ya ma na ya ni gaji ne cha da agwa otu ay kuru otu akwa ya direde ise 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 dịka o si dị dịka esi kwu unu nkwa n'elu akwụkwọ a anyị na-aga na-ewetara unu update ọbụla bụ gbasịta maka ife na-eme na anụ Igbo ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe a na-azọ dịka o si dị anyị wetara unu ozizi ife anyị na-akpọkwa ya bụ evening tea tata bụkwa ụbọchị nke izizi nke ọnwa Jenụwarị 2024 evening tea Biafran Prime Minister nwere ife o were gwa ụmụ Igbo so much unu ga ya bụ ife unu ga-esi ya na drop comment unu gbasịta maka ife unu chere na Biafran Prime Minister nwere ikwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Right, over to you, sir.
This is the result of 9 months pregnancy. Biafra Monama. Biafra Mugo. 9 months. 9 months. Within 9 months. Within 9 months. Ina di ekwo mume. Oneme. Ina di ekwo mume. Oneme. Ina di ekwo mume. Ina di ekwo mume. Ina di ekwo mume. Koneme. 9 months. Now let us go to I want everybody to bring pen and paper. It is time to list our achievement. What I have just said all this while was just a preamble of how we have achieved what I'm about to list now. So let us go to our achievement. My fellow Biafran, on this day, 30th day of December 2023, as the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the Biafra de facto in homeland, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile was unveiled in April, between March and April of 2023, to undertake the administrative governance of the United States of Biafra from diaspora. Number 2, the government has over 200 cabinet members, including liaison officers. Number 3, the government voted and elected Prime Minister in the name of Mazi. Number 4, the government has global representatives in Africa, America, Asia, Australia, and Europe, and of course, United Kingdom. The government of Biafra currently has 43 departments, including ministers, in accordance with the institutionalizing declaration of Biafra. The government established the de facto government in the homeland after a vote of no confidence was passed on the leaders of the old eastern region. That is number 6 achievement. Number 7 achievement, the de facto government state administrator of all Biafra states were appointed. As I'm talking to you today, the 40 states of Biafra have their governors. Deputy governors, of course, we call them administrators, secretary of state, financial secretary, and all that, down to the lowest. Number 8 achievement, the government has ensured that the kidnap of Mazi, the leader of the Biafra, indigenous people of Biafra, his kidnapping was targeted at ending Biafra liberation, become fruitless, but rather become more expensive for the abductors of Mazi. We achieved that. We made sure that the reason they kidnapped him, which is to end Biafra, did not end Biafra. Rather, it brings Biafra to the declaration of 2023, which I have just gone through now. For the intellectual people, not other people that are shouting on social media, that are following people who don't know their left and right. Number 9, achievement. The government officially adopted 3 religions, namely Christianity, Jewish, and traditional religion. I want people to understand that the point we are making here are the most important one. There are many achievements which are not going to list because we are listing it. Anybody will go here today. But let us, list those ones that are very, very important in our life. Number 10, the achievement of the Biafra government, including the 43 departments in the Foreign Affairs Ministry, which serve as the channel of communication on international affairs and diplomacy. Number 11, the government established and dominated the media space, with its presence creating a mass media awareness on the ongoing Biafra liberation and countering all forms of media war and propaganda. The media team have done very, very well, and I commend you all for that. All the media team, you people have done tremendously very well. Number 12 achievement, the government restored relevance to the Biafra people. We have restored the relevancy of the people of Biafra within the Nigeria enslavement. Now they fear you. Now they know that you are not Anwan Erieri. Now they are respecting you as a Biafra. Now they know they cannot kill you again like they used to kill you before and go free. Number 13 of the achievement. The Prime Minister has embarked on a continuous virtual tour to Biafra globally to make sure that the Biafra unification within the diaspora is yielding a desired result. The government conduct, number 14, the government conducts weekly fundraising to ensure that the liberation is financed by Biafra subsequently. You know, when we started the weekly fundraising, it was as if it is not going to work. And it was like, you know, people will come and people will not come, but we did not stop. Consistency. And today, it has registered in the mind of everybody. And that's why the result is enormous. The result is something that is something that Nigeria is seeing and feeling. Because when we started, some people are shouting, oh, how can they be making fundraising every week? Even Ukraine, they are still looking for money to be able to fight Russia today. Not us that are still fighting for independence from diaspora, from exile. So the money is most important thing in freedom fighting. One bullet is very expensive. Not to talk of anti-aircraft bullet, not to talk of GPMG bullet, not to talk of RPG bullet, not to talk of the bullet that are sold for maybe 300,000 per one. So we need money every week to be able to fund the security and the protection of our land and our women. Make sure that Nigeria military go. Nigeria military will continue to receive it. The 2024, we are going to triple our effort in delegitimizing the terrorists in uniform in Biafra land. So our fundraising have recorded, weekly fundraising have recorded a very big success. And if you are listening to me today and you have been part of it, it is time you step up a bit, because our army are increasing on daily basis. The same way our engagement are increasing every day. The same way our fronts are opening. We are opening new front on daily basis. And in 2024, we are going to fight Nigeria from all corners. That requires a serious finance. And we must do it until the declaration of Biafra. Now, number 15. The government inaugurated the administrative office in Baltimore, Maryland, which you can see today. When we were talking about the government of Biafra in exile office in Baltimore, they said it was a lie. Everything I have ever done, they said is a lie. Today, people are seated there. You can see Biafran's representative in Maryland, Baltimore. I want them to wave us to wave. During this particular end of the year briefing, live and direct from Biafra office in Baltimore. When the Prime Minister posted this office in the first place, they say it's a lie. And I like it because everything I've said, they always say it's a lie. But at the end of the day, when the truth comes out, they will go into hiding. That's how God has been using, to promote what we're doing. So everything we say, whatever we have come to say, we have achieved it. Believe me, whatever we have said, there is nothing we have said that we have not done. And what is remaining is the declaration of Biafra. So this is the office. Adande Munandegede. Adande Munandegede. Adande Munandegede. Adande Munandegede. And ndewo Ndewo, ndewo. And as we are going forward, I want everybody to be making their donation at the website. Making your donation is very, very important. You know, they have tried to emotionally blackmail me. Oh, is after yes, money is very important in the freedom fighting. We are not buying bullets with water. We're not buying guns with water. We buy it with money. So as you are here watching, just go to the website and be making your donation. This is fundraising as well. All right. So the number 15, that the office in Baltimore. Number 16, the government of Biafra also in Biafra Lazen office in South Korea. The government conducted the first ever Biafra self-referendum convention in Finland, where everything happened, which attracted hundreds of Biafra delegates from across the globe. During the convention in Finland, the charter of the Confederated State of Biafra was voted by Biafra delegates from across the world. And that is where we lay the foundation of what the kind of democracy that Biafra is going to practice. Number 19, the government has set up an economic viability team to prepare the economic viability of the Biafra nation prior to the independent declaration. That is declaration by institutionalizing or institutionalization. Number 20, achievement. The government is also working on Biafra currency. Number 21, achievement. In line with the charter, the government unveiled the Biafra Liberation Forces, which include the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, Biafra Air Force, and the Biafra Nation League Alliance in Coastal Region. In line with the charter, the government launched the Identification Management System for insurance of the United States of Biafra Identification Card and in preparation for self-referendum. Number 23, achievement. In line with the charter as well, the officials of the de facto government were appointed and officially announced. Number 24, achievement. In line with the charter, the government kick-started the delegitimization of Nigerian institutions from its territories. Number 25, achievement. Biafra have continued to demonstrate their unrelenting commitment and support to the government by embarking on government initiative called the Civil Disobedient Sit at Home every week or weekly basis, including extra one as ordered by the Biafra government in exile. The government welcomed new states in the union. We are now expanding our territory and making sure that those who wish to be saved by Biafra government are also welcome. We have went as far as delegitimizing Nigeria from the Middle Belt. And that is the next phase we are going now. The delegitimization of Nigeria, we have taken it to Middle Belt. And in the next few weeks, the Biafra government presence will be felt like electric shock in the Middle Belt. And the terrorists that are killing the indigenous people in the Middle Belt will know that Biafra is in charge. They are under the protection of the Biafra government. We have proven ourselves beyond everything in this world. In fact, we have done what no nation has done. Believe me, there is no nation in the history of freedom fighting that have done what Biafra have done within 1 year. I want you to go and show me which nation have done it. Which nation have been able to protect their women, irrespective of all the media propaganda that, oh, they are killing their people. Forget that. We know we're not killing our people. We're not stupid. But they can say it in order to, demoralize the people that are supporting the Biafra cause. Today, Oni of Ife is going to Umuahia to put Aroshi there in order to make people to turn against Biafra. I did not post it on Twitter. I kept quiet. Makana, Oye Mana. We own the land. Yoruba king cannot come from Yoruba, bring juju to our land, and the juju will work. It can never work. I ever begin. As soon as he crossed the River Niger, the juju is no. Believe me. Everything, let him come. Let that juju work. Let me see. They brought juju to Abia State, and they say, are you aware that name we're meeting? Anybody here? Is anybody here aware that there is meeting holding in Abia State? Nobody knows. I know. And I didn't want to post it. I just want them to go and fool themselves. Because from this January, they will see the people of Abia will turn against even the governor. It is to delegitimize, to show them that the juju they are bringing to Abia State can never work. So I want to inform the Biafra people today that Oni of Ife is bringing juju to Abia State in order to turn the people against Biafra. And I'm telling him today that the juju can never work. Everything in that pot, everything in that concussion will go back to your family. It will start to manifest. Immediately you go back to Yoruba land, it will follow you. Let's talk on it. Let's talk on it. Let's talk on it. Number 26. Number 26 of our achievement. The government has welcomed new states to the union. Number 27. During the convention week, the Prime Minister and the cabinet members with the other Biafra delegates paid a visit to the Biafra Lazen office in Helsinki, Finland. We have our Lazen office officially opened on that after the convention in Finland. The government, through the Biafra Air Force, took charge of key strategic Biafra airspace as part of the delegitimization of Nigeria from Biafra territory. For the very first time in the history of Biafra freedom fighting, we have acquired anti-aircraft. It is called AA, anti-aircraft. It has made it possible for Nigeria Air Force not to bomb our land, like they are bombing other indigenous people in the north. Musa have cried about airspace. They have cried about airwave. All those cry is legitimate. They are crying because they know they can't operate on our airspace again to bomb our people again. We will shoot them down. We have shot down many aircraft. The only thing is that the aircraft did not fall immediately we shoot them. What they do is they will fly back with speed. And then the next day, when they try to come up again, bam, they will fall and crash because of the injury that we have given to them when they came to Imo State to kill. So they are no longer, it is no longer possible for them to bomb like they used to bomb before. We have anti-aircraft. And we are acquiring more. More will come. In 2024, every command will have anti-aircraft. Anytime they come, we shoot them down. And it is happening. Number 28. Or number 29 achievement. The government engaged the Nigeria government objectively, systematically, and in the battlefield through its forces, bringing it down to its nail, and shall never rise again. Everybody understand that we have defeated the terrorist Nigeria state. It is only the Nigeria army are crying about Biafra, while the north people are being killed in 100. They are not talking about it. Why they killed in the north? The vice president, who is a Boko Haram founder, came to say that Tinubu is going to end insecurity in the east, as if the insecurity was happening in the east, as if the killing in Jos happened in the east. Instead of responding to the Jos killing, he is talking about bringing peace in the southeast, because we have stopped the Islamization and advancement of the Islamization in Biafra territory. It can never ever happen again. We have put a stop to it. It is one of the biggest achievements that the Biafra government have achieved within 9 months. Everything I am reading here, everything I'm saying here happened under 9 months. The name Biafra Republic Government in Exile was adopted. The government cabinet identification card were unveiled. The United States of Biafra identity card was unveiled. Sample of the United States Biafra passport was shown to the public. The BRG, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile coat of arms was adopted. The name Biafra de facto government in the homeland was adopted. The de facto coat of arms was adopted. The name United States of Biafra was adopted. The United States of Biafra coat of arms was adopted. Overall Biafra map, including the map of the 42 states, were unveiled. The Voice of Biafra news channel was established. A 10-year world-class strategic plan of sustainability development was unveiled. What else do you want that you have not seen in the Biafra government? What else do you have that you have not seen? The only thing we are lacking now is a status, independent state communicated to the United Nations officially, communicated to the United Nations, the European Union, the USA on the plight of Biafra and the formation of the Biafra government. Its role in administrative governance of the Biafra people. The government subsequently communicated to the government of Nigeria officially so as to establishment and undertaking of the administrative governance of Biafra people. We informed the evil Nigeria terrorist government. We also informed the United Kingdom. Biafra was represented by Chief of Staff during the International Women Peace Summit held in South Korea by Universal Peace Federation also. The Prime Minister, on behalf of the Biafra people, was honored with an award of an Ambassador of Peace by Universal Peace Federation. The government went into alliance with several organizations and nations, including Amazonia, the Middle Belt, and Oduduwa Republic. We also signed alliance with many other groups. The government was honored with a certificate of recognition in support of the Israel Defense Force through its representative in Europe. The government also, Biafra government, established a liaison office across the globe. The Biafra government, through its Foreign Affairs Ministry, offer asylum support to Biafra across the world. Biafra Amazonia International Relation was established by the two nations, and it was called Biafra Amazonia Helsinki Declaration. The Prime Minister embarked on continuous international assignment bordering on Biafra international relation. The Biafra Liberation Forces under the government in exile neutralized several Nigeria terrorists in uniform and publicly took responsibility for those counter-terrorism steps. We are taking responsibility every day. How we are neutralizing these terrorists that are trying to kill us. But today, they come and they meet with a more firepower resistance. The Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Liberation gathered the highest momentum in the history of Biafra. My fellow Biafran, with just few of the sources we have recorded so far, I want you to listen what is going to happen. In the next year, we are going to make the political class that facilitate the killings of Biafra very uncomfortable in Biafra land. It is the year that we are going to remember them. All of them will pay the price of killing Biafrans. So those who think that we have forgotten them after committing genocide in 2024 is going to be the year. It is going to go through all of them, one after the other. We will make Biafra land uncomfortable for them. We will make Nigeria uncomfortable for them. If they are in Abuja, we will go after them. If they are in Lagos, we will go after them. Anywhere they are, they will answer the call of the Biafra people they killed. Thank you. May God bless all of you. And I appreciate Biafra. I hereby call on the Minister of Finance to take charge from here. And remember, I remain the humble servant of the Biafra people. I remain the last bus stop. I remain the only person that will end Nigeria. And nobody is going to stop me from ending the impunity that people have brought upon our people for over 100 years. Nigeria will go down, and I will be the end of Nigeria. May God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right. The finance minister, please take charge from here. Thank you. Finance Raphael, can you flash the Baltimore office on your screen, please? Finance, your voice is not coming out. Your voice is not coming out. Finance, you better use the other one. You better use the other system, please.
Ndị be anyị darụkwa nne nọ dịka isi kwuo n'ife a bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wee na-ewetara nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa dịka anyị si kwuo na onye nụrụ si mee gịnị ya kọrọ nwanne ya ka o si dị na anụgo n'ife Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government of Biafra in Exile na-ekwu n'elu akwụkwọ ka ife nwere ike ikwu n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife kabarụ ka ị dropụra your own comment, your own opinion n'elu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Ngwa ndalụ ụmụnne m ka emesịa n'ụmụ Igbo.